Hey everyone, how you doing today? My name is Aaron Collins, and this is another edition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. I trust everyone had a great weekend. I had a pretty decent one. It was kind of a challenging weekend. I wanted to talk about a live stream I sat on this weekend. It was conducted by Cynthia G, as I call the Black Queen of YouTube. I do defend Cynthia. I just want to just put this out there. But when you have people out here, particularly black people that claim to be pro-black and claim to be for the community, but yet you contradict yourself when you say procreate or lay up with a white spouse or somebody like that. It's kind of hard to take you seriously. Such was the case. It was a tweet that Sin sent out, and she was just basically just making a mention of something. She wasn't necessarily throwing someone under the bus, but she was talking about how people are so hypocritical when they talk about Halle Berry and Serena Williams, their white spouses, but yet at the same time they practically applaud people like LeVar Ball and Shannon Sharpe. Well, Shannon Sharpe sent a response, retorting, getting into his feelings, saying that who he dates is no one's damn business, and he had quite a bit to say. And well, Shannon, I will have to agree that yeah, who you date truly is nobody's business. But what Sin was just basically saying is that how is it that you can talk pro-black and lay up with white? That's basically what she was saying. That's how that whole thing was. And a bunch of beta male coons got into their feelings and just sent all kinds of nasty responses and attacks. I mean, if people could only understand that the type of society that we live in a white supremacist racist society. And the one thing they would love for us to do is to be at each other's throats. I recently did a video about LeVar Ball also. Now, whereas I applaud LeVar Ball for his stance he took, I still think he shouldn't have to constantly grovel and say thank you to President Trump. But anyway, I already covered that. I'm not going to go over the same thing. But he doesn't necessarily get a pass either, because I realize that he swirls too. See, and this is not an indictment against white people. That's not what I'm going at. But my thing is this, is that in order for us to instill and continue to, let's say, try to get, we say we want to get a black nation going, we want to say we want to strengthen the black community. Well, one way to do that is for us to continue to procreate with black people. That's what I'm getting at. Is that that's the point that Sin was trying to drive home before folks got into their feelings. Sin was not trying to downgrade. She wasn't trying to down black men who date white women or black women that date white men. And also, a lot of the attacks came from the fact that some of these guys, once again, that got butthurt when she made the percentage statistic when it comes to interracial relationships. Statistically speaking, yes, there are more black men that date out than black women. That's not to say that there aren't any black women that don't date out, but the percentage is way higher when it comes to interracial relationships. You have more black men dating white women than you have black women dating white men. That's all she was saying. But once again, you see how people truly get, and then folks brought up the age-old narrative, and I saw it coming. They wanted to talk about hair and makeup and saying, well, how can you say you're pro-black and you're wearing weave and you're wearing white woman's hair in your head? I mean, all kinds of insignificant, really dumbass things that people can take. First of all, weave is not what's killing and shooting down black men in the street. Weave is not what's incarcerating black men disproportionately in the penal system. Weave is not the cause of black households being broken up. Weave is not the reason for the decline in the black community. Weave is not responsible for any of that. Makeup, I don't see no one with makeup going around oppressing black people. I mean, these are all excuses for folks to not do what they need to do. You want to talk about you want to talk about that you a man, but yet you won't even stand up for your own community, for your own women in your community. And this is not this is not to say that there are no black men that don't do that. That's not to say. And you know, I'm prepared because I already know. You don't even have to tell me. I already know the trolls are going to come for me too. But this is not the first time I've been attacked for defending Cynthia G. And I suspect it probably won't be the last time. But anyway, saying once again, I love what you do. And like I said, I'm always defend you. Now, that's not to say I agree with everything Cynthia says. That's okay. Just because you like someone does not necessarily mean you have to agree with everything specifically spot on 100% that they say. Okay? But a lot of Sin's talking points are spot on. A lot of them are true. But I just want to talk about that, and I'm sure it's definitely still up for discussion, but Shannon Sharpe, you really showed that you're not very sharp. I mean, once again, yeah, okay, you did talk about things about racism before. You did do that. You did say, and so did LeVar Ball, but okay. But anyway, everyone, I just wanted to put my 2 cents in. I'm really not saying everything that I want to say about it. I don't know, I might come back and talk about this particular subject again, or I might just leave this video as it is. I don't know. But this is definitely a topic that's really up for discussion right now. And anyway, yeah, get in the comments. I already know you are. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. And everyone, just want you to know that I know this year is just about 1 month up. You know, December is really about to be here, but I'm still got my goal set. I want to get at least 1,000 subscribers. I'm still pushing for that. Also, it's gonna be some other changes too. Some other things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna really push really hard of developing my channel. I mean, I'm really loving this. I really love, you know, talking to you all, getting in these videos, and everyone know what's going on. But anyway, hit the bell icon, everyone, to be notified of when I drop more videos, because this is definitely something I love doing. I love informing people. I love talking to folks. And I realize that even though the majority of my audience, I would say, I assume is a black audience, I know it's some white people that, you know, get into, that are part of my subscriber base. Okay, I get that. I mean, but just understand this, that when I do talk, I am talking with the intention of empowering my own people, empowering black people, because I do love black people. And when I say I love black people, that's not to say that I hate white people. That's not what I'm saying. But I think in order for us to continue on as a community, we have to start showing some love for one another. This system of racism, white supremacy has conditioned us to the point so much to where we hate each other. It is so much black on black hate. We need to reinstill black on black love. So, once again, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'm gonna start doing some live streams too, as soon as I find out and figure out how to do live streams on a phone. And I also want to get a Patreon account started too. It's time. It's time. I'm gonna go ahead and looking to get me a Patreon account so I can get me some donations, everyone, because I do really want to stop using this phone. I want to get me a computer. I want to get me some cameras. I want to get me some equipment so I can better bring you all the messages and stuff that I'm trying to bring out with greater clarity. I want you to see me better. So I just want you all to know that I love you all very much. I'm still in this, everyone, and once again, I know I said this before, but one more time won't hurt. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and remember, God loves you, I love you, let's do life.